Oh my God, no.
Lewis County 911, where's your emergency?
Can you hear me?
Yes, what's your emergency?
My girlfriend shot herself.
No, I can hardly hear you. Please calm down for me and tell me what's going on.
Can you hear me?
Did you say she shot herself?
Yes.
All right, what's the address?
What's the address?
And show me 48 Lane?
42.
42. All right. And did she mean to? Is this on purpose or is this an accident?
No.
Where has she been shot at, okay?
She shot herself in the face.
All right, honey, how old is she?
No.
It's okay, honey. We're sending her help. How old is she?
The man calling the police is 23-year-old Damian Hebler. And as you heard, his girlfriend Kylie Marie Whites has been badly injured due to a gunshot wound to the face. As the dispatcher attempts to help Kylie over the phone, the boyfriend would make several unsolicited remarks in regards to the shooting.
Oh my God.
Are you able to stop the bleeding on her face in any kind of way?
No, we're trying.
All right, you have to get a lot of stuff and put a lot of compression on it. Get it to stop bleeding.
Put a lot of support.
Yep. Yeah, get some towels and stuff and start putting over the wound and start compressing it.
I don't know what happened. We were sitting on the couch watching TV and boom, the gun went off. Oh my God.
That's okay. We have help en route to you. Do you know if they're breathing?
Oh my God.
Is she breathing?
Oh my God, how did she do that?
As the police arrive on the scene, Damian would find his story to be highly scrutinized because the evidence just wouldn't quite add up to the story that the police are told. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for dropping in again to see your boy. I appreciate you dropping in to spend some time with me. Let's get into another case. So just to let you know, the audio on this, I have a timer at the top of the screen, and there's a reason for it. The timer at the top of the screen is to let you know when the audio kind of straightens out. The first couple minutes of the audio is a little rough. For some reason, they just thought it was a genius idea. You know, we got this criminal investigation, this homicide investigation going on. We're going to go stand by a diesel truck and have a discussion, a very important discussion. Let's listen to what it sounded like when I first got the video.
And put her down and I go up and I can barely breathe right now. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Okay, now this is what it sounded like after I did some work on it.
And put her down and I go up and down. I can barely breathe right now. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Okay, so as you can see, you can make it out. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound natural because I took away all the background noise. But there is a timer. If you want to skip past this part, it's understandable. I think it's important to listen to this part based on the fact that there's, well, because I said so. Let's get into it.
Painful bird. Get a hold of it. Right. 911 on the phone.
All day. Go ahead and get a hold of the corner and get her in route. All right, thank you. Let me take. I'll show you what you got. So right now, he said he was here with her on the couch. Of course, he's all tore up. I think he stepped outside while they was working on the official statement. He said he was shooting the gun, and then she was playing there. So I don't know if he actually or if she grabbed the gunshot herself. I had to get all that information. She got blood all over her. I think. Yeah, I was going to wait. They were over her. She had a nice pulse, but her. Go ahead and call it corner. Yeah, corner just now getting around. I got the gun in the back of my truck. It was laying off to her left there. I'll show you in a second. Okay. So clear out there. I told him to step outside there and I get a statement from him a little bit. Did you hunt or hire anything? I haven't. Like I said, I just got here a little bit before you did. Got you. Trying to get the ambulance. She had a real life faint fall from her. What we did. Yeah. She told passed. Kaylee Whites. She's that 19 years old. John S. is on the phone with him, pulled up there. Told me we'll carry it unless you think something else has happened. Then we'll let the state police take over if they need to. Gotcha. We need to find out more from him. He's the one that know. He was the one in there with him. So we'll give it a stand. We'll talk to him and see what he says.
Hey, buddy. Hey, mate.
I was watching the TV. I literally just got that super down. I came in here, put the thing down. She's watching the TV. She's sitting like, I'm sitting here like this, watching the TV. She's sitting like this on the couch, but like facing towards the door, like towards me. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting like this, and she's sitting like this. As soon as it happened, I called you. It couldn't have been. I picked her up and I put her down, and I go up and down. She's literally breathing right now. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
She needs to throw up.
It's like they got it out there.
So, when the boom happened, was you both were sitting on the couch, right? When the boom happened, and then tell us the day.
I picked her up. As soon as it happened. No,
You picked her up off the couch.
like, no, she fell like on the floor. I picked her. She didn't really fall on the floor. She just like, she's kind of like sitting there. I don't really know. And I grabbed her. I grabbed her as fast as I could. I grabbed her. I picked her up.
What you saying? You breathing?
I was screaming at her.
What's he done? He done the right thing. So you were shooting before all this happened?
Yeah, I was so impressed.
Walk me through it. Come back here and walk.
I come out the back door.
Yeah.
And I was shooting at this tree right here.
Okay. Where were you shooting from? Do you remember?
Right over here.
You were shooting at the tree.
I was shooting at that tree right there.
Okay.
And I was shooting at it walking this way. Come out the back door. I even picked that frog up right there. There should be bullets running right through here. And I was shooting at that tree right here.
Okay.
Shot all of the bullets I had besides that one. It was like, I don't know, it was some type of, it was a bullet that I got with the gun. He told me I shouldn't shoot those good bullets. So,
Where are your shell casings at back here? Do you know?
I don't know, but if you look, I mean,
How many times did you shoot?
I don't know, I think I had like 5 or 6 bullets.
Okay.
But it should be, if the bullets should be over here, there should be more over this way.
What color were they? Like a brass color? Or
Yeah.
silver color? Or?
I think they were silver or brass.
Okay. So you came out here and you shot for a little bit.
I shot 5 bullets. I hadn't been out here 2 minutes. I shot it, I went over there and looked at it, what I missed or what I made. And I walked back inside.
Okay. You only had 1 bullet left.
Like the bullet, I didn't even have the bullet in. It was in the house at the time. Like I didn't even have it with me. It was in the house.
Okay.
And I walked in there and I put the bullet in there and I put the clip in the gun and laid the gun down next to me.
Okay.
She thought it was cool that it clip that you didn't have to pull it back. You just hit that button. She thought you had to pull it back to let it go down.
Yeah.
Just hit that button.
Okay. So how is she related to you? Is she your sister?
My girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. You know she's all right.
I don't know yet. I haven't been in there. Okay. So whenever you go back inside, walk me through what you done. Whenever you leave here and you go back inside, did you go back in the back door? Okay. You go back in the back door, and what happens from there?
Walk in the back door. I come in there. She's sitting on the couch. Mm-hmm. I grab the bullet. I don't even remember what we're talking about. so much, man.
I understand it's overwhelming.
Put the clip in the gun.
Did you put the bullet in the gun first? Or?
Yeah, I put the bullet in the. I didn't put the bullet in the gun. I'm not real good with them. I just put the bullet in the chamber, not in the chamber.
In the magazine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the clip in the gun, and I put the gun down right next to me. Except she picked it up, and as soon as she picked it up, I don't know, like, she picked it up and she did it, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't no time that she hit that button. She's looking at the gun. I don't know what she's doing. I'm not paying attention to her. She knows how to handle the gun, you know what I mean? Just as good as I do. I'm watching the TV. Boom. I don't know what to do.
Do you remember what was on TV at the time that it happened?
911. We watch it all the time.
Okay.
I picked her up. As soon as I picked her up, I looked at her, and I knew I had to call the police. It happened.
Did you not? Were you sitting right beside her on the couch?
But like, I was sitting like this, and she was sitting like. She was sitting on the couch, but she was sitting like this. You know what I mean?
Like facing you?
Like facing me, but like I don't know.
If you're sitting here looking at the TV.
I'm sitting here facing the TV, and she's like this.
Away from you?
No. If I could show you, dude, I don't know. Alright, so look. I'm sitting down right here. This is the couch. She's on this, she's in the middle like this. Sitting like this, facing me.
Okay.
Her butt's right here, and she's facing me. You know what I mean?
John, it's always not when you need to have Newton Jared to go ahead and stop rolling this way.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're sitting on the couch. She's facing you. She's right beside you.
Right.
How much space is in between you guys?
Dude, she's sitting on the next cushion.
She's right on top of you.
She's sitting on the next cushion, yes.
Okay. Is she closer than you and I are right
Yeah.
now? Okay. And she takes it. She presses the button to thumb release it, let it go forward, right? Let the slide go forward. And then what is she doing after that? I mean,
she's just like playing with the gun, like looking at it. I didn't even think the gun was loaded. Like I didn't think it was no like, because I know that people told me that it has no safety. It just has that. I don't know.
double
Like,
trigger.
yeah.
Was she looking into it? Was she?
She had. I don't know. She had to be. I don't know what she was doing. I wasn't looking at her. Like after she hit the gun right there, I never looked at her again. It couldn't have been 30 seconds to a minute, and the gun went off. Like I didn't even got comfortable yet, you know what I mean? Like I was just sitting down. And I can't believe this happening, man. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love her so much.
Yeah, hang around to the end. We'll see if that's true.
I just never got the fucking stupid thing.
How long have you had the gun, baby?
Not long at all.
Was she saying anything when she was looking at the gun?
Oh, he wasn't talking.
You weren't talking? Were you guys mad at each other? Or?
Oh, we're going through a breakup right now, but like, it's nothing like that. Like,
So you're going through a breakup?
yeah. Not like I don't know, we wasn't really breaking up, but we was talking. I don't know, it was like, I love her so much. Fuck, go get down, man.
Before this happened, Damien, were you guys
Arguing.
the reason you came outside and you were shooting stuff? Was she inside hanging out, or what was she?
Yeah, she was inside. She was just chilling.
Was she?
Yeah.
Okay. And were you coming out here to release some frustration,
No.
shoot a little bit?
I wasn't mad at all. I felt like my friend was telling me like he shoots like this with one finger on the gun and one finger like this, and I was feeling it, and I was like, I'm gonna try that. So I walked out here and I was trying to shoot like that, see if it would make my aim any better. That's the only reason why I come out here and shot.
Okay.
I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all.
What were you guys doing before that? Before you came
I
outside?
was riding the dirt bike. She just had got off work. She hasn't been off work long. I hope she's okay. Do you pray?
I do.
Can you pray with me?
I will. I will. I'll hold your hands, man.
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today to ask you to please help her. Please pray that she's okay. Please, Lord. It's not our time. Please help her. Pray that she's okay, that she makes a full recovery. Please don't let her die, Lord.
Now, how many of you were raised with this belief, this saying not to just let anyone lay their hands on you? Watch how fast he makes them get rid of, like, let go of my hands. Watch this. Now, we've watched a lot of true crime videos together and on all these channels. We've seen investigators console victims and console people after tragic events. My man ain't, he's like, something ain't right here. Where are these shell casings at?
Can you go see if she's alright? Is she doing any good?
Yeah, I will in just a second, okay?
Oh my God, I hope she's alright.
Come back around front with me and sit down for just a little bit, okay? Can you do that for me? So Daniel, I hate to give you this news, but she has passed, okay? So we got it roped off. Nobody's coming in it. In that, we're gonna let them out as soon as the coroner gets here and does her thing. Okay. We'll wait till Newton gets here, get all the pictures they need. They were the first two here. They were. And that's I think kin to a grandpa or something. And then Thad was the next one. He was in there working on her when I got here.
So they go over to speak with the landlords. Now, the landlords were the first people in the residence prior to the first responders. So they want to kind of get an idea what they saw, what they experienced. They also want to know a little bit about the couple. How have they been getting along? Things like that.
They said use the first one over there. Is that right? Okay, can I talk to you for a minute? Okay. You can sit right there, that's fine. What's your name, hon?
Nina. N-I-N-A.
N-I-N-A?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, kind of walk me through everything, Nina, if you could. What happened? You know about what time it was?
Actually, listen.
Huh?
She can't work.
I can't walk you through it.
We
'cause
wasn't here.
We wasn't here.
Okay.
We just
came
come
back.
back and forth when we pulled up. Damien come out of this house and was in the yard, blood on him,
Screaming.
on the phone, saying, "Oh my God, oh my God." And then he went back to the house and he just come back out.
And scared me, so I took off
So we
running.
went over there to see what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
And
So now she went in and tried to help, and I looked in and seen her laying on the floor.
Yeah, she
And
was,
I laughed like
she
a
was
mom.
already
So-
shot.
So the truth of the matter is,
we
don't know.
We
Gotcha.
really don't
what
know.
time did we get home?
I don't know.
Because it must have just happened a
Right.
matter of minutes.
Matter of minutes before we got
in the
back
driveway.
from
Okay.
wherever we went.
Look here, we're at 6:51. I would say 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, around
Okay.
Right about.
Okay.
we pulled around.
And what's your name, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Kippy. K-I-P-P-A.
K-I-P-P-A?
Yeah,
I-E.
Oh, I-E. All right.
yeah.
Okay. So y'all get home from Portsmouth, come here, and Damien comes out and he's got blood on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then he goes back in. He's saying, "Oh my God, oh my God!"
Yeah,
He
he's
goes back in the
screaming.
house.
He's on the
That
phone
happened two or
but he
three
was
times.
on the phone with 911
Okay.
at the same time, and was just telling them to hurry, God. He was
By the
just,
time we got over there,
he was in a
started
panic.
helping out.
Yeah.
He said she shot herself in the eye.
That's what he told us. He said they were sitting on the couch. He said he had been out and shot the gun. And this is what he told me. He had been outside and he shot the gun. When he come in, he said he laid it down on the coffee table and went to the kitchen and got him something, he said, and they sat down on the couch to watch TV. He said she picked the gun up and was looking at it, and it went off. That's what he told me.
Okay. All right. Do y'all know the girl? I can't remember her name right now.
Kylie.
Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm her landlord.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know her pretty good?
Yeah.
Y'all know her?
Yes.
Is she a pretty good girl?
Oh,
Yeah.
Had they been having problems or anything?
I
Not
never,
that we know of.
I never see them fight. You know,
Okay.
they've been there for a good while now.
Not that we know of.
No,
Gotcha.
we don't.
Just those two live
we
there by
don't hear
themselves?
anything.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just those two.
Okay. Now he told me they'd been having a little bit of trouble. They was going through a breakup or something. Y'all know anything about
Now,
that?
see, we didn't even know that.
Had no clue.
We
Okay.
had no clue.
No clue. I had no clue of that.
How long have they lived there, you know?
Since what,
we
March?
lived right there.
Since March.
Is that when they moved
Yeah, I
in?
think March. Yeah, since
But
March.
they lived over there.
Yeah, they lived over
He's
there.
been around
They
for,
lived-
I'd say, a year.
Really?
But there, over there, at their house.
Right.
The Gary's house. They all lived over there together. And then, somewhere around the first of the year, they got us about that trailer.
So we sold them the trailer, and the two of them
They ended up
lived in
moving
there.
in that trailer right there. But that's all we know about
And
that.
like I said, I've never seen them fighting out here. They ain't been no screaming, no nothing. I've not noticed a thing.
Okay.
We're pretty good kids as far as we know, you know.
Yeah, but we didn't know. He said it was going through a breakup. We didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't have no clue.
Get out there. Like some couples get out in the yard and fight. And
Screaming
holler.
or holler. If they
When
was
we was
to-
here, we're always here. They didn't do that.
Right.
And if they did in there, that must have been a soft scream. Just
Yeah,
we never heard it.
Okay.
We never heard.
Okay. Is he a pretty good boy, seem like? Damien?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
As
Yeah.
far as we know, yes.
As far as what we know of him.
Damien, I don't know if it's marriage or what, if I even could tell you, but he lived with my nephew in foster care.
Yeah.
My nephew that
Wow.
takes in foster care. Damien was one of them.
The last couple of
And
years.
that's where he was
we
at when he graduated high school and all that. And moved out, hooked up with Tiger. I think he must have hooked up pretty much out of school.
Yeah.
Close,
Yeah.
because he's been over there for quite a while there. And then, just a short few months ago, they moved in our trailer. What used to be our trailer. I sold the trailer to Kylie and him.
And they pay us lot rent for sitting there.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And then you said he was on the phone with 911 whenever y'all got here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that whenever you first pulled in, you seen him on the phone with 911?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Gary was already in there with her.
Yeah. Gary was in
Trying
there
to hold
holding
the blood,
her
water.
head.
Gotcha.
And then,
I went in there. He
I
wasn't
like-
holding
like
it hard
to go
enough,
over
so
there
I
and
had him scoot over and let me put mine in there and do it right. And,
I looked in there, but
but when I was sitting there, something was hurting my leg, so I kind of moved it sideways, and the gun was laying right beside me.
You laying right beside of her? Is that on the couch or on the floor?
On the floor.
Okay.
Right beside me.
Was she laying flat on her back? Was she sitting down?
Well,
She
we
was
got
flat
it.
on her back. And she got,
She was flat on her back?
just like he is that thing right now.
Okay. Do you remember where she was shot at? Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but it was right in the eye.
In her right eye?
Yeah. Her glasses was laying there with the glass shot in it.
So the glass was shot out of her glasses?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever known of her like handling any guns or anything like that?
No, they get out here and play around with guns out
Boys
back
get to
there.
do
The
stuff
boys
like that.
do, but I don't never see her out there doing anything.
I think that's about all I've got. Is there anything I've left out? Anything you can think of?
No, I swear, but we, like I said,
We just kind of walked into that.
It already had her man.
Gotcha. Okay.
And, well, we already told you, he's going in and out on the phone.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
He did make that comment that, oh, she accidentally shot herself in the eye like that. Sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said she was
She wasn't on the couch.
but she wasn't on.
Right.
She was on the floor.
Was she close to the couch?
She was kind of this way, where she's laying. That's how she was.
Okay.
And the gun, like I said, was laid right here, kind of at her armpit area. Is where it was laid.
All right. Well, I will let you guys go. If there's anything else I can think of, I'll come back over and talk to you. We've got a couple of detectives going to be on their way, so they may come over and talk to you guys in just a little bit. So they'll be here in just a little bit, okay? All right. Thank you, guys.
Hey, puppy dog.
What's up, guys? What's up? So who would this white-headed fellow was the second guy?
No, the dad.
The dad was. It's Gary Willis. That's his son. That's the grandfather in the white.
Okay.
The dad was the second one here.
Gotcha.
So have you talked to the boyfriend?
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit. He's saying, he told me that she came over, or she was here, they were hanging out, said that they'd been going through a breakup, said that they were kind of talking it out. He said before this, he started shooting gun stuff, he was outside riding a dirt bike. He was in the house hanging out. He says that he goes in, his buddy had been teaching him a new way to shoot a gun. He wanted to go outside and see how accurate he was with it. Goes outside and he shoots, he don't know how many rounds. Says he only has one bullet left. Comes back in the house. He said he sat down on the couch, or he puts the bullet in the mag, seats it, but he doesn't rack it forward. Right. So he leaves it. Said that he sits down on the couch, starts watching 911. Says that they're closer than you and I are right now, like on the couch. And she's facing him. He said she picked it up and she was playing with it. He says that he was looking forward to, like, out of his peripheral, I feel like he should have seen something.
Yeah.
And he said that she hit the thumb release, and he said it probably looked 30 seconds or a minute, and the gun went off, and that's all he knows.
She was sitting to his left.
He was sitting right here. She was sitting to his right.
I asked him up there how long after she racked it before she shot herself, and he said, at least 3 to 5 minutes. Now, I know he's going through a lot.
I don't know. I wanna see how many times he changed the story. What I think is,
will they go interview and see, or
yeah, you got a recorder or anything?
no? Well, yeah, I got a recorder in my car, so
You interview him, and then Newton and interview him. We'll see how the story's all that up.
yeah.
I need to talk to her dad. I know he's
It's,
probably
yeah, that's him over by the white
With the
coat.
corner.
Yeah,
I ain't been in and looked. I ain't even seen the scene yet.
I haven't either.
I want to go in the door. I got it covered up. I just want to see that way if he does something. I want to see how she's laying.
Like, well, we can't step in there.
Yeah. She's laying here. When I get here, Thad was the only one here. The gun was over kind of about where them gloves was at. Where the gun was laying there. There should have been more blood on the couch, I would think, than that right there. You know what I mean? There's no residue on the back of the wall, no residue on the ceiling that I can see. Most of your blood and your impact is going to be at the edge of the couch there.
All your blood's going to be against the curtain.
Like I said, I haven't examined her, and she ain't either to see if the bullet came out or if it didn't. I don't see any bullet holes as of right now. Exit one, bullet holes, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's blood already.
Yeah, there's already.
so
Right, so can't make the scene.
Yep.
Okay.
I did grab the gun. The gun was laying right there. Of course, it's the way it is out there in my truck right now. There's no other bullets in it. I don't even see the shell case. Yeah, I don't even see the shell casing for the bullet right now. I mean,
If it's shot this way, it should be over here somewhere.
right over there. Is that it?
Is that it?
That's either.
No, that's piece.
Do you know how far they're out?
I don't.
No,
It'll probably be within 30 minutes.
she's not going to. Did he say she stood up?
No, listen, he was saying she was facing him. So if I'm sitting here facing her, and I don't know what trajectory it looks like a side of the head kind of wound to me.
I've not looked at her.
But they had hands on it when I was here, so I really couldn't tell.
The lower that you move that, the worse it
Yeah.
is. So we're just going to put it on.
How, we know how much they moved her?
As far as I know, they didn't move her at all. We'll talk to Thad, and that woman, did she say she moved her? She was the first one. When I got here, she was putting pressure on the head wound, and Thad was checking for a pulse. First medical person here. And then I happened to feel for her. He said he didn't get a pulse. I felt on her neck, and you could barely feel it. It was light, but she doesn't think. I don't think nobody moved her.
That when we walked in.
That's
so.
exactly how she was.
The only thing I done was grab the hold of her wrist, see if I could find the pulse.
And then the lady over there was sitting there putting head pressure on her wound when I was in here with Thad. That's what I said.
The lady spoke with her over there. She said it looked like she was shot. There's a hole in her glasses in the right eye. She said
There's somebody's glasses on. Yeah, you should see it's missing. The right eye is missing. So that would have been a forward. If she's sitting this way, she shoots this way. If it exited, it would have hit this way.
So the police have already found a lot of inconsistencies in Damien's story. One of the biggest ones is the glasses. Her glasses, the right lens is blown out, which means that the bullet more than likely went through the right lens. Well, who really does it like this? They wouldn't do like this. Probably not through their right eye. I mean, it's just kind of odd. That doesn't sound like that makes any sense. The location of the gun, based on where she's laying. He says that when it happened, he reached and grabbed her and caught her. Well, then how did the gun get wherever it got? You know what I mean? I mean, unless he moved the gun. So that's very inconsistent. So they go ahead and they start to photograph him and process him. They're not telling him that he's arrested or anything, but they're starting to take pictures of him. And then they continue to do their search in the backyard.
He was, hey, puppy dog. He was back here shooting. He was back here and he was shooting into this tree. So.
Into this dog, that one?
Yeah. So.
No.
That's what I was going to try to.
You get done taking pictures, I'm going to take you a piss over here.
You going to take pictures of pictures over here? No.
So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
One, two, three, four.
I see some over here. I don't know. There's one right there.
5, 6.
2 over there, yeah.
Busted through this one too.
Yeah. That is that. That's that one right back there in that tree too. That went through there and hit that tree.
Okay. I reckon with these bikes, they were all right. Yeah, 3 down like those. I'm on my house. It's gonna be an hour and a half. But you're back in the car.
Get.
Yeah, Donnie called me today. Up there as quick as you can. Up there and one of the troopers and I want you up there. I was like, alright.
Yeah. So I'm looking
Where are they
for.
shooting at?
From out here, he said right here, close to this.
Are they in the house or?
No, he said he said he. Is that one right there?
Where at?
Oh, it's a cigarette built there.
Yeah.
He said
Let me smell it in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those weeds bad in here.
Yeah.
You sitting where at?
He said he was right in here, and like all the bullets hit right there at that tree. So I mean, he was right in here. Go. Go.
What's your name, sir?
Damien.
What is it?
Damien Houghton.
Damien. Okay, can I ask you to stand up for me just for a second? We'll take some pictures of him with you.
Watch out.
Okay. Take some pictures of him with these little stickers here, okay? Hey, this is my... I got Pepsi Monsters, like a phone has like skills over things. Yeah, I ain't gonna pushing it off. I go, I'm in from my own.
Right, I can do it. But something that you know, when he shot at the other tree, that'd be left of the patio because there's two bullets and trees out the side.
If I'm still running, I want to take me back there so he's back there where he lives. I mean, I do this one. Still can't go. In order.
9mm. You can still see shell casing. There's 2 trees sitting there. Backwards on the left-hand side got hit. And 2 came to the end. So he's at an angle when he shot, I think. That's my opinion.
What's your dog's name, Damien? Glock.
The dog's name is Glock. The irony. Put your dog's name down in the comment section.
That's pretty cool.
How are you standing, do you know?
I was shooting on that tree right there.
You're standing on the patio?
No.
Tell me where you was when you were shooting.
Come right out of the door, stepped down right there. I didn't start shooting until I got over like right, maybe like in here, maybe a little closer. I'm not exactly.
Hey, Poochie. So you were walking and you were shooting?
Yeah. I stopped for a minute and then I started walking.
Did you pick the shell cases up?
Yeah. Everything was here.
So 5, 6, or 7 shots, you said?
7's pushing it, at the most 7. I don't,
So, but you didn't start till right here?
yeah, that's or a little bit farther up.
They need to arrest the dog for tampering with evidence.
You know the color? Was it
Gold or silver?
Brass, it was like silver or brass.
But brass and silver are 2 different colors. Brass is like
There
a...
was some, I think it was like brass and
I mean, obviously, I don't know. I mean, they can hide if they got to bring the crown king truck and set the metal detector on it and find a lot easier. Oh, man. Hey, brother, how you doing? Appreciate you coming up here. No problem. Anytime.
And he had an angle. He had to be shooting this way because the angle was seeing him.
There's some over here. Right here. That was from earlier.
I was out here shooting from this way earlier, but that was
So more evidence that doesn't seem to line up based on the story that Damien's given him. He says he came out of the trailer through the back door. He walked a certain direction. He shot his gun at a tree. There's no shell casings there. They find shell casings in another location. Things aren't lining up. So they head back up front. Damien stays in the back with the officer. And then they find out Damien has changed his story.
They're both EMPs.
No, I mean, my wife wanted to. She could do it.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about them. I was like, oh, they're both EMPs.
I think it would be good. You know, I can talk to him. Get it? Oh, there he is right here. I'm sitting. Right here is him.
you gotta do it. Yep, that's
I know that made sense before to the right. Tell him what happened.
What happened is I didn't put the clip in there. When I hit that, I didn't know that put the bullet in the gun. Mm-hmm. And when we pointed at it, trying to make sure that's not loaded. And I was like, yeah. And when I said yeah, I pulled the trigger and it went off.
Okay. So just walk me through it real fast. So you go back in. You've got one still in there. You hit the release on it, right?
No, I put the bullet in the gun.
In the magazine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I put the clip in the gun.
Okay.
And I hit the fucking thing.
God.
Listen, you're fine, man.
I'm not fine. I killed her.
Let me just step here. What you told me is you took the gun back in, right?
Yes, sir.
You stuck the magazine in the gun, right? And then you hit the button.
Yeah.
You didn't know that made the gun hot, right?
No, sir. I didn't know the gun was loaded. We was fucking around acting like we was gonna
But
shoot.
you all pointed it at each other.
Right.
And then she asked you if it was loaded, right?
Yeah, and I was like...
And you pointed it at her and
yeah.
shot.
And I was like, and I pulled the trigger, yes, sir.
Okay. But you didn't know the gun was loaded?
No, I didn't know. I thought we had to put the gun back still loaded. I didn't know that it put it in there.
What happened after that?
I picked her up and I called you instantly.
You picked her up? Where was she at?
She didn't fall. I don't... Like I said, we were sitting the same way I told you. I'm sitting here and she's sitting facing me. I don't know.
So you guys were sitting on the couch?
Yes, sir. Same spot. We were sitting in the exact same spot where I told you.
Okay.
I grabbed her. I can't believe that happened. I was so in shock. I didn't know the gun was loaded.
Damien, accidents happen, man.
Yeah, but like, I was so scared. I should have never lied to you guys.
No. Well, you shouldn't have, but I'm glad listen, you came clean. You told us that.
I'm just so scared. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in prison. Because I had no idea what was going to happen.
So, were you guys fighting, Damien?
No, I promise you we was not fighting.
So you were just, were you messing around, playing around?
We were just playing around, yes, sir, I promise you. We were not fighting, I promise.
Yeah.
What I told you happened that second time, I promise you I'm not lying.
Okay. Listen, I believe you now. Whenever I got here, the story that you were telling me didn't really add up. But now
I was just so scared, I didn't know what to do.
Listen, I understand.
I shouldn't have lied, I'm so sorry.
Well, the main thing is, like I said, you told us the truth, okay? So, walk me through everything one more time, please.
I shot the gun.
Where's he come from, right here?
Were you shooting from over here?
That might be old, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
I was shooting the gun from over there earlier after 3. Alright, this is what happened. I shot, then I walked inside. That bullet in there. We were talking about something. I can't even remember, my head's so clouded right now.
Yeah, that's all you
We walk in there. I put the gun. I walk in there. She's already in there. She's watching the show. I put the bullet in the gun. And I put the clip in there. When I sit down on the couch, talking about something. And we start talking about the gun. I put the gun in there like this. And I clipped it. And we was pointing at each other. She grabbed it. I grabbed it. We pointed at each other. Just fucking. Not when I say she grabbed it and I grabbed it, I don't want y'all to think like I took it from her, she took it from me. It was nothing like that at all. Mm-hmm. She just picked up the gun. It was that simple, like. And I grabbed it, and she was like, "Are you sure it's not loaded?" And I was like, "Yes." And it went off.
Okay. When did you get the gun?
I got the gun, I don't know, not long ago.
A day or two ago, or a week or two?
3 or 4 weeks.
3 or 4 weeks, where at?
I bought it off of a boy named Doug Stanford. No, not.
A friend of yours just
Yeah.
bought a gun off. Okay.
Everything's good on the gun.
Shit was that.
How old are you, Damien?
I'm 20.
Exactly how it was.
I don't know. You're doing the right thing by telling me the truth, though. Okay? Because that shows me that you care. Alright?
I feel so much about her. I just was never alive when it first happened. I just thought prison my whole life. I lied. I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry.
You told us the truth, and that's all that matters.
I promise. I wasn't mad at her. It was a complete accident. I just couldn't bear to look her dad in the face and tell her I shot her. Accident. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have so much. And I should never fucking got this. Lord, please forgive me.
So after the gun went off, walk me through that, Brandon.
What?
After the gun went off, after it happened, what happened after that?
I grabbed her, and I didn't think she was breathing. I didn't. It wasn't 30 seconds after the gun went off. I was on the phone.
What happened during that 30 seconds? So
I grabbed her and I set her on the ground. That's it.
you do CPR?
We've shot ourselves a couple times, but they told me not to. But by the time that happened, everybody was already over here.
When we pulled up, Damien come out of his house and was in the yard, blood on him, screaming on the phone.
The time you were giving her CPR, the EMS pulled up?
I don't know how to give CPR. I was just pushing. I was just panicking. I don't know what I was doing. No, not the EMS. There was
The lady that lived next door to us? Nana?
Yeah, Nana was over there.
Yeah. How did she come over? How did she?
I got everybody over there as soon as I could. Yeah, I opened the door. I grabbed her. I set her on her. I didn't move her but 2 feet.
Okay.
She didn't fall on the ground or nothing like that. It's like she fell over into me and I grabbed her.
Then when you put her on the ground, you did what?
I opened the door and I started screaming. I was on the phone. I called 911, but it wasn't like. It took a minute for the phone to start actually ringing. So I opened up the door and I yelled for Gary. Gary was walking down here and I yelled at him. They was pulling in.
Who's Gary?
Her dad.
She lived there next door?
Yeah. I'm just so scared. I didn't want y'all to think that I murdered her or even shot her on purpose. I lied and I shouldn't have. Now I'm going to be really big about it.
You know what your first instinct is whenever you get from the time that you're a kid? Is to tell a lie. You know that? It takes you going against your will to tell the truth. From the time that you're little, you're afraid to tell the truth whenever you do something bad.
It's a defense mechanism.
It doesn't make it any better. That doesn't change the fact that I lied to you all. It ain't going to look any different in the judge's eyes.
No, it doesn't, but it is going to because you're coming off of it and you're telling us the truth. You know? If you kept lying and tried to do that,
it would have ate at you.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I didn't know this stupid. I don't know nothing about fucking guns. I didn't know it was loaded.
Don't know about guns, but name your dog Glock. Gotcha. So the body cam for the officers runs out. They go and grab their recorder and they record the rest of their interview with him. They have another officer that shows up. They start to speak with him about it. We learn a lot more. Let's continue on and then we'll get to the big reveal.
Detective David Zimmerman, Kentucky State Police. It is August 9th, 2023 at approximately 1947.
How are you, bud? What's your name?
Damien.
Damien?
Damien what? What?
Hebler.
Hebler?
It's her. Ain't worried about it.
Yes, sir.
How you spell that?
Hebbeler.
You've been talking to Trooper
See if
Smith.
they got a bottle of water for you.
Yes, sir.
We're going to see if they got any water.
My name's David Zimmerman. I'm a detective with the state police, and this is Sergeant Eugene Robinson. He's my boss.
Very good.
What's been going on, all right?
Alright, I lied and I shouldn't have.
What'd you lie about?
I told him that she picked up the gun and it went off, but what really happened was coming from shooting the gun and Glock, hush. come inside from shooting the gun, and I had one bullet left because it was a special bullet that when I got it off the guy, he told me not to shoot it, that it was a good bullet. So the gun's still cocked back from where I shot all the bullets out of it. When I put the bullet in there, when I put the bullet in the clip, I put the clip in the gun. But when I put the clip in the gun, I hit that button for the slide down. But I didn't know that when I did that, it loaded the gun.
Okay.
So we're sitting there, and I put the gun down right there, and she picks it up, and she's looking at it, and I grabbed the gun back, and she was like, "Are you sure it's unloaded?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I pointed at her, and when I pointed at her, I pulled the trigger to show her that it was unloaded, and it went off. And I grabbed her, and I called the police. I grabbed her. I couldn't tell if she was breathing, so I set her down, and I called you guys.
Okay.
So you'd been out target shooting.
Yes, sir.
What kind of ammo was you target shooting?
Wait.
You said one bullet was special. I mean, did you just like buy a
This one,
box that you was shooting with?
No, I just had bought the gun. When it came with it, it had these. It had no. It had. Like these bullets were different. Like I don't know. It had a solid tip in it, like a metal tip.
Yeah.
The ones that I was shooting did. This one had no hole in the top of it. I mean, there was a hole in the top of it with like a little point sticking out of it. You know what I mean?
Do you know anything about ammo, really?
I don't know nothing about a gun at all.
What kind of gun was it?
Glock.
Now, there's a casing sitting right here. Is that from where you all were shooting earlier? Or what's that from?
I didn't even shoot. I shot the gun right there earlier and over there, so I don't know what that's from.
Behind the trailer? Where were y'all shooting at?
That tree.
Okay.
Tree back here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So that's where you commonly target practice is towards the tree when you...
Yes, sir.
In a safe location.
Yes, sir. Like, she wasn't even out here when any of that happened. She was inside watching a TV show.
She was watching a TV show when you were practicing shooting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So she wasn't even out here when you were shooting. It was just you.
I got a camera. It's on the front.
You got a camera on the front?
Yes, sir.
What's it go to?
It's a Roku camera. So, I mean, like, you could probably even hear our conversation. Like, there wasn't no arguing or none of that. Like, it's active, that camera is. So.
What's it download to?
Roku. It's just a Roku camera.
Does it record in your house, or is it?
It goes to our phones. I'm not too sure how to.
Okay. Before we get done, we'll look at it and see what's going on with it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Because it wasn't like we was arguing or had a disagreement or nothing. I promise you. I just thought the stupid fucking thing was unloaded. I didn't know that when I hit that button multiple times and it never put it.
And you're talking about the button that pulls the slings it forward.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And when I did,
I just want to make sure we're talking about the same. It's the slide release button on every Glock.
I don't know nothing about it. I should have never even bought it.
Where'd you buy it at?
Mom from my friend Devin. He said that it's in his mom's name, and he bought it at a pawn shop.
How long have you had it?
A month at the longest.
What's it shoot? 9mm, 40 cal, what?
9mm.
Okay.
I lied to him when they first got her because I was so scared. I know that it just makes me look bad, but I didn't know what the fuck to do. I didn't want anybody to think that I would kill her on purpose. Like we both had the gun, like it wasn't like...
How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20. How long have you all been together?
It's 2020, but we broke up once.
What made y'all break up?
Another girl.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Fuck. Well, we're in a breakup right now, too. I think that's probably the going.
Do what?
We're in a breakup right now, too. But, like, that happened a while ago, but we still been living together. Like,
so y'all been broke up, but living together?
We're not like we said we was broke up, you know what I mean? But it was like one of those things that we wasn't really broke up. We still did everything the same. Hold on one second.
I don't know if Detective Zimmerman went over, but if he did, I missed it. What part of the residential is you all in?
In the living room.
In the living room? So, I've not been in there, obviously. You know, when you go through the front door, does that lead you into the living room?
Right there, yeah.
Okay. And how far away from you all was when the gunshot went off?
We were sitting right next to each other. Like, I had literally just pointed it right at her. Like, she had the gun at first, and then she gave the gun back to me. And she was like, "Are you sure it's unloaded?" And I'm like, "I'm sure." And I have a camera that should hear it. I don't know if the TV was too loud or not, but if the TV's not too loud, everything should be recorded.
Right now, I'm basically sitting at the base of your feet. Would you agree with that? So, was you from me to you, from her? Or?
Like, yeah, like, I was on this couch cushion, and she's on the middle couch cushion.
So you all were sitting on the couch together?
Yes, sir.
So you were sitting cushion to cushion?
Yes, sir.
So was your gun in your right hand? Was she on your left side?
She was on my left side, and I'm sitting like this.
On the end or the edge of it, the couch?
I'm sitting the right side of the couch like this on the last cushion, and she's sitting right here in the middle, but she's not sitting like I am. She's sitting like this.
So she's sitting with her arm against the back of the cushion,
like,
with her legs folded like
facing towards you?
No, she was facing. Man, I don't understand. Like, I'm sitting like this. She's sitting on the couch. She's looking at me like this. Like, I'm sitting here and she's sitting like this.
Okay, so she's sitting with her back against the armrest, basically.
But she's not on the armrest side. I'm on the armrest side.
Right, but
yeah,
there's two armrests.
There's two armrests.
But she's in the middle of the couch.
Right.
She's not on the end.
I was just meaning her back was towards the armrest.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Not meaning that she was resting against the armrest.
Her back was like in there. Her back would have been towards like the door and the wall, kind of. You know what I mean?
Now, are you right or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Was the gun in your right hand or your left hand?
Sir, to be honest, I have no idea.
Well, okay.
I have no idea. Probably my left, because I'm dominant with my left hand.
Mm-hmm. You know, a minute ago, Trooper Smith told you didn't have to talk to us, right?
Yes,
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court, right? You understand that you don't have to talk to us without an attorney.
Yes, sir.
And you may stop questioning at any time to talk to an attorney, you know, to have one present. If you can afford one will be appointed to you. You may stop questioning at any time, by either refusing or just stop answering us, okay?
Yes,
you understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to make sure, I'm not here to ruin you. I'm here to find the truth.
Yes, sir. I promise you, I'm not going to lie no more. I'm telling you nothing but
well,
the truth.
lying
I shouldn't have did that.
That's not good for you, but, you know, coming forward and saying, you know, you're taking responsibility. You understand you shot her tonight, right? You understand you had the gun in your hand, whether you meant to or not, right?
Yes, sir, I did. I didn't mean to. I didn't know the gun was loaded.
When you was, who'd you buy the gun off of?
Devin.
Private or pawn shop?
Devin something down the road.
Oh, okay.
Just a couple months ago, not even.
Not even old.
Had you shot the gun any before today?
Like 1 or 2 times.
Now you said his mom got it from like a pawn shop or something, right?
He told me it was in his mom's name.
What pawn shop do you know? For a gun store?
The one in Vancouver.
Okay. The gun
the
store.
case is in there on the.
Okay.
Because it come with some clips, different. They come with the different stuff, but it's all in there. Like there's some papers in there under the.
But you know the basic operation of the weapon, correct?
Yes, sir. I know how to shoot it.
Yeah, okay.
This ain't the first gun that you ever shot.
No.
That's what.
That's the first gun I've ever owned.
First one you've ever owned personally?
Yes, sir.
You hunt or anything?
I've never been hunting. I grew up in foster care, so I wasn't allowed to handle a gun.
Okay. Man, this one bullet that you had that you was talking about that they give you, that way you described it to me would be what we would call in gun lingo a hollow point, okay? And the others would have been blunt nose, the way you described them. Was that in the bottom of the clip, or was it not in the clip at all, or do you really know?
I put the bullet in there. There was just an orange plate and I pushed the bullet in there and I put the gun in the clip. And when I put the gun in the clip, I hit that button. When I hit the button, I didn't know that the bullet was in the gun after I hit that button. Because I had never put the gun back forward after I got done shooting. I got done shooting and the gun was stuck backwards, like all the way out. And I walked inside and I put the bullet in there and I put the clip in there. And when I put the clip in there, I put that little button right there. And I set the gun down right here next to me, and she picked it up, and we were looking at the gun. She had it, and I got it back from her. She was like, "Are you sure it's not loaded?" And I was like, "Yes." And I pulled the trigger.
So you put the bullet in there, in the orange thing, you're talking about the top of the magazine. And then you hit the button to let the slide go forward. Okay. So in the weeks past, how did you store the weapon?
The gun's been sitting there. I didn't have no bullets for it. I had that one bullet for it, and my friend Billy, he gave me some bullets yesterday. But how I stored the weapon, I had the gun in the case with it had like a 30-round clip with it, a long green one, and it was in there.
Would you store it with the slide back or slide forward?
A slide forward.
Slide forward.
Never no bullets in it. Like it was never just sitting around loaded. Like we never just left it loaded nowhere. I didn't know the gun was loaded to begin with. I just thought when I pressed that button, I just put the gun back forward. I didn't know that I put the bullet into the chamber.
So when you target shoot it out here, how would you load the chamber to shoot it?
I just put the clip in there and pull it back like this, and I shoot the gun. Like I've only shot the gun 2 or 3 times.
And always right
I shot
here.
it 2 times today. That was the most I've ever shot. I shot at that thing one other time.
Was you shooting at this bottle on that limb over there?
Yes, sir.
Today?
No.
The other time?
Yeah, the other time. Today I shot one time, not one time. I shot it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. I didn't have over 17 bullets, so I shot it 4 or 5, maybe a little more right there. And then I shot it walking towards the tree right through there. It's the only time that I shot it. Those are the only bullets that should be. But there's probably a bunch of bullets over there from different guns.
But now you said
from different guns?
Yeah. Because people come here and shoot that stuff.
So you say you only had 17 bullets. Why is that?
Because that dude gave me, Billy, I told you he gave me bullets. But I think he gave me 10, but I also had like because the shells you're gonna see they're different. Like some are like a different color.
Okay.
I had some of them was like that color, but some of them were more shiny, like bronze.
I didn't know if it just held 17 because that's all the gun would hold, or if that's why you only had 17, or you just somebody give you 10 and you had 7. That's why you had 17.
Because actually, when that dude had gave me the gun, he gave me like 10 of those bullets that I told you about. He told me how to shoot.
Right.
But that's the only one I had left.
So you've shot some of those bullets prior to tonight?
Yes, sir.
So
But
that
that was
special bullet that you're calling.
Yeah.
But every time you've ever shot that gun, it's been on this property.
Yes, sir. I've never shot it
Either at
nowhere.
the tree.
It's
or
never
at
left the house since I've had it. Not one time.
Okay.
Whose cars are out here? Do you have a car?
No, sir.
Does she have a car?
That's her car right there. With the door open.
The maroon one?
The maroon one?
Or the green one?
The maroon one.
Okay. Is this your bike?
That's my friend's bike.
Okay. You ride it sometimes up?
It's broke.
Okay.
It'd be kind of hard to ride a broke bike, wouldn't it?
I ride those dirt bikes.
You ride them little dirt bikes?
That one's broke, but there's another one over there on the concrete pad. I got some more in the shop getting fixed.
Okay. Does that little dirt bike pull you pretty good?
The yellow one, it's an 82 stroke. It's.
Who actually lives here? Just you and her?
Bought this house.
Okay, you all bought it?
Off from me.
Like laying contract, or you all buying it from the bank?
We bought it from Kip, mine and Kip, the ones that helped us out.
Okay.
We bought it off them like 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay, so it's just a short time ago you bought it. So Is that as long as you've lived here then, or were you living there before?
It might have been 5 or 6 months. Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
lived over here before.
In the house?
Me and her did, yeah.
Okay.
How long y'all been together?
We got together in 2020, but then we broke up. And we had got back together and we stayed over there. So we've been together like 5 or 6, 7 months this time.
Was you all currently broke up or still together? I might have been a little confused.
I mean, we was technically broke up. Like, I was talking to another woman, but like we wasn't like, we didn't plan on like separating, like leaving the house. We was trying to figure it out. Like, we wasn't together, but we were still doing everything that we always had normally did. You know what I mean? Like,
So y'all was living together, but you wasn't. You was trying to reconcile your relationship.
Right, but we were still doing stuff together. It's not like we were angry at each other. It's not like we were mad at each other. We weren't fighting, none of that.
When was the last time you was got in a fight? You ever had harsh words?
So when I told you we had broke up, that was like a week ago. Then that was
What kind of cell phone do you have, you know?
an iPhone.
It's an iPhone? Do you know what model?
SE, I think.
Do you have it on you?
Oh.
It's in the house.
One of the people picked it up and talked to the people on 911.
But it should be in the house still, as far as you know?
Yes, sir.
Is it black colored?
Yes, sir.
So y'all hadn't. What was you? You didn't argue much, is what you were saying?
I mean, I'm not saying we didn't argue much, but we haven't been arguing. I mean, she's been upset, but she went like I was saying. We broke up like a week ago, and we had got into an argument, but like nothing like physical.
What was she upset over?
That we broke up.
Was it your idea or her idea to break up?
My idea.
But neither one of you was going to leave the
Right,
the
neither one
residence.
of us is leaving right now.
Were y'all still sharing a bedroom?
Yes. We still slept together and everything, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Did she know about the other girl? Or?
yeah. Yeah, she did.
Is that why you broke up, or was
Yeah.
that the time before?
No, that was this time. That's why we broke up. It was the time before, too.
Same girl the time before, different girl?
Same girl.
What's her name?
Bailey.
Bailey what?
Shope.
Shope?
Shope?
S-H-O-P-P-E?
P-E, I think.
Just one P?
Is she a local girl?
Yeah. She don't live here no more, but she did.
Where she live at now?
Covington.
That Shope, I'd never heard that last name, that's why. And how do you pronounce your last name exactly?
Hebwood.
Are you from Lewis County?
No, sir.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Edgewood, Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky.
How did you wind up here? Was that through the foster stuff, or did you have a foster family from Lewis County?
Yeah, I've been in 28 different foster homes.
28 foster homes. Over a period of how many years?
I got my sister when I was 11, I think, 12.
And how old are you now?
I'm 20.
Wow. 28 in basically 9 years.
And I went to 3 boys' homes and 3 boot camps.
What was that? Like the boot camps, you saying boys' homes? Was that for, what was the reason for that? Just bouncing around with the system? Or?
Right, just bouncing around.
What boot camps?
I went to Cumberland Adventure Program.
Okay.
Raymond East Step. And Barnabas Home.
I don't know Barnabas Home.
It's in Jackson County.
Okay.
Jackson County? That's a haul from here, and you don't think you can get to Jackson County from here, can you? Without a helicopter.
Prior to going to those boot camps, where were you living at that time? Were you in Lewis County or were you somewhat other county?
I was young. I don't know.
That's fine. You don't.
Now we're just having conversation, passing the time to get some.
Did you graduate high school?
I had like 3 credits I didn't get. I had got a DUI and I got kicked out of foster care because I got the DUI, so I didn't have nowhere to stay. So I was staying in my friend's garage, so I couldn't get to the school.
So you were over 18 and got a DUI, and they kicked you out of foster because you were already 18, but you weren't done in school.
Right.
I got you. It's frustrating.
Buddy, I don't know why you went into foster care, but it sounds like you've had a rough go of it.
You ever talk to any of your foster parents anymore? Or?
You know Sean and Josh Clark?
I don't know them. They live here in this county.
Yeah, they were real good people. I still in contact with them.
Are the Clarks the closest thing you got to family around here? Other than...
Yeah.
Other than her. What about her family? They have much...
No.
Just sit tight here for a second, okay?
Now, Damien's not quite the person he's trying to portray. This is the sister of the victim. And then after the end of the case, we'll listen to the bonus scene and you'll see.
Damien and them having a fight a couple months ago, and he was screaming at her, and he said in detail that he was going to take her to the woods and kill her. I just want to make sure that the right person gets it so it can get held against him in court.
Alrighty. What's it? Y'all can sit right on. Yeah.
In the end, Damien Hebeler would find himself living out his worst nightmare, being sentenced to 50 years for what prosecutors would call the deliberate killing of Kylie Marie White. And after hearing the recorded video that I'll be showing you at the end of the case, I'm sure you will agree with the jury's decision, locking Damien away for damn near the rest of his life. So if you're hanging around to check out that video, leave a comment saying, "Still here," and I'll catch everyone else again soon, right back here on They Caught Me. Till next time. What's up, everybody? So the bonus section of this video is don't leave yet. Just listen to the whole instruction. Very important. Okay. Because of how much profanity that's in the video that I'm putting part of this case, I had to take it out of this case because if I left it in this video, it would get demonetized. They demonetized the whole entire video. So I made a separate video that's not monetized that you could just go watch. And do me a favor before you leave this video, leave a like and comment. And if you have a chance, share the video. I'd appreciate it. And then we're going to head on over there. When you get over there, I'll see you there.